Elevator Epiphany. So, actually I'm walking up toward the elevator and I'm thinking about the other day when our buddy, our brother Mo Barnes called and had this long 6-syllable, polysyllabic term that he interjected into the conversation. Morehouse style, you know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, big shouts to Dr. Whitney over at the Model Program. Good to meet you on yesterday. Miss Drayton over at the Honors Program. As we were kind of moving around on the campus yesterday, but that ain't what the Elevator Epiphany is all about. But it started off with this whole polysyllabic thing. I got one I want to drop in your spirit today. And that word is intractability. Intractability is the state of being unable to change, won't change, can't change, stuck right in a particular space, and for all intents and purposes just basically unmovable. You feel me? And there's a quote that I read the other day that spoke to the intractability of race and gender bias in the U.S. There's a way in which certain things are here, they ain't moving, they ain't going nowhere, they resisting movement. And so I was reflecting on that and how it is that we have to have such long words to describe things that are so complex but yet so simple. Isn't it so that the things that seem to be most complex are really very, very simple? There's a way in which this thing called the status quo is to be protected no matter how ridiculous it becomes. I watched, I'm sorry to say, much of the RNC convention on last evening. I wanted to see it for myself. And what was so interesting was to see the level of intractability of the racism. Even the black people were racist against black people. It was like you didn't get a chance to stand and speak unless your words were racist, bigoted, or somehow intolerant to others other than white, male, middle-aged, or old folks. It was crazy. But this is the world that we living in, y'all. And what was so frightening about it is that it appears to be normal. Even when you got something as crazy as the sister that's running for First Lady, Donald Trump's wife. I'm talking about copying, plagiarizing, verbatim, the speech of Barack Obama's wife.